But Eileen, please, No more buts, Garfield. I put up with Princess Catherine Middleton and Pippa Middleton and everyone else. And do you know why, Garfield? Because I thought you were a real man. But you have a teddy bear, and you used to be a big, fat, badly drawn slob. And above all else, you're trying to be a respectable chartered accountant. It's all over.
Eileen stormed off without remorse, and Garfield only cried more.
Come on, Garfield, don't be upset.
Normal tried to console with tenderness, but nothing could console the collapse of Garfield's manhood. Shaking off the unprecedented feelings of self-doubt as best he could, I must save President Donald Trump from his capture at the hands of former President Barack Obama. And I must save the weak of Garfield.
I'm coming with you,
said Normal. Never. This is man's work.
I'm not standing by while you're like this, Garfield. You're getting all the help I can give you. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Even when I am punching the no with my fist, Garfield threatened with threatening.
Yeah, even then.
Normal visibly and audibly quailed at the threat of Garfield's fist. But as Garfield looked at his nephew, something within him made him relent. Oh, then so be it. You shall come with. Brave the way out of the house together. And since you are coming, listen to my words. A true man would never perform chartered accountancy. Don't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand? I am not taking a chartered accountancy course. Garfield scolded Normal. Garfield said again, this time to himself as much as to Normal and to the unconscious body of John in the kitchen. I will save the weak of Garfield and prove myself. Garfield seized the young Normal manlily by the arm and walked him out of the front door into generic American suburb. His first obstacle made itself known at once, for it had just finished placing a tuft of letters in the parcel into the undersized red mailbox that rested at the front of John Arbuckle's path. It was the mailman. Garfield! You dare to show your face? The mailman said with words suggestive of outrage, but his enunciation and expression made it clear he had hoped for this. For years, yea, verily, for years have I suffered under your vicissitudinous mauling of my person as I go about my mail delivery rounds. I had feared you for the real man I thought you were. And now, so I have seen on the news, you are nothing but a fraud. I will rip you apart just as you did me. I have more important fish to fry than you, mailman. But speaking of fish, why don't you savor the delicacy of fish and chips in your beloved country of England? Garfield said with indignation, picking up the mustachioed mailman and tossing him overhead, aimed for the River Thames. Garfield put a paw aside bestride his mouth. Just watch out for the London sharks. I hear they're hungry this time of year.
What's the meaning of all this, former President Barack Obama? I demand an explanation!
President Donald Trump declared to the imposter president who had just entered the room, bringing with his door opening a searing beam of light from the main hallway to the pitch-black chamber in which the president was bound to a rickety wooden chair. No features could be made out to the president's eyes of this seedy den, besides the glowing black suit before him.